Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to another stream. It is Thursday night, and we're back for more Scrabble action. So welcome along to this stream. Today we've been playing against some random players on Woogles for the next 2 hours. So we have a time limit that's already ticking. It is just before 9 p.m. Local time here in the Central Time Zone in North America. And we'll be playing up to 11 o'clock. So for the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing on Woogles against random players. And really, the only thing we're going to do today is to see how many games we can win in this 2 hour window. So let's just go onto the Woogles screen and have a look what's going on here. So you can see that nobody has actually got any games out right now. But we can create a game ourselves, and we can see if anyone wants to play us. So maybe we'll start with a 7-minute game and just see who wants to play. So let's just put that out there, see if anyone wants to bite on that one. But yes, I was planning to do an analysis stream of my games at Credit City Cup, which I have all here. I have them all still here within my score sheets. But the thing is, I haven't got through them all yet, so I don't really know which ones to. I've got a full idea as to which ones I'm going to go through yet. So we can't do that yet, but I think I still have about 7 more games. 7 of the 20 games I still haven't analyzed yet, so I'm looking to do that over the weekend. Did not have enough time to do it since Tuesday. I have been we've taken in one of the Scrabble players from the Credit City Cup, so we were spending a fair bit of time with him over the last couple of days, and he's now left our house as of about 3 or 4 hours ago. So I will have time to go through these games later on in the week. So yeah, got plenty of time to do that. But as of right now, we're just going to be waiting to see if we can play anybody. But until then, we kind of have to wait for the time limit. The time limit currently is now around 2 hours, now below 2 hours as I say this. So we're going to see if anyone is going to take up on that. And again, this is part and parcel of the stream. Oh, okay, we've got a game. Okay. Not quite fluidity. Maybe fluty. Do that. Fluidy. Oh, this is a 5-point penalty challenge, so I probably shouldn't be trying to play any weird stuff. Okay, let's do that. And good evening to Cyberquad in the chat, getting involved with the Infinity Wars game. Good to see you here. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play here? Did. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, hello. Hello to Itchite in the chat also. Good evening to you. So yeah, we do have a we do have a prediction that will be starting later on in the stream once more people have turned up. But today the stream is playing against Woogles Randos, And for the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing some quick games against random players on Woogles that are on right now. And we're going to see how many games we can win in this 2-hour time frame. And this is the first game that we've started, so you've turned up at the right time. What we got here? Finny. It's not great. Play Bidon. 26. I don't know. It's okay. I think it's okay. We'll do that. I think this triple is going to get used in the bottom left, but we do have facts above that if that stays open. Yeah, it does get used. So I think fancy is the play here. Could play fancy, could play feds. 22 points, scores a bit more. Gets rid of an S. Keeps some better tiles. So maybe this is slightly better. Okay, what is the next play from my opponent? Guess we can play Axe. This gets rid of the X and duplicate A. I play underneath actually. Do I play underneath? Maybe I play above. Can't really do much with it underneath. Okay. Drew pretty favorably there. So something like Recant, that's pretty good. 82 points, tripling that C. But yeah, this spot gets blocked. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Tau comes down. A lot of the words either begin with an S or start with an S as in anagrams. So something like Tanrex or Nectars looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with something like this. Okay. Oof, didn't draw any vowels there, but I do have the word twerk. 34. So don't forget this is a 7-minute game. And we've both used about half the time now. Okay, one comes down from my opponent. I'll play twerk here. Looks pretty standard. I'm up by almost 100 points now. Although my letters are not particularly great. Most likely probably just play Jin here for 31, scores well, gets rid of the J, and gets rid of some consonants. We'll see what happens here. But it's taking about a minute on this turn, and it also took a minute on the last turn, so burning a fair bit of time in the grand scheme of things. Okay, Goo has come down, so I think we'll play Jin here. Do I play Jin here? Or Jingo? Maybe Jingo. Okay, we'll do that. I have Zingle through the I. And I have the S to hook onto it. Only one S and 2 blanks on the scene. Yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Oh, Tyria. Okay, we have Zingle. Hi to all the raiders. Thanks to Isha Cosmographer for the raid. Appreciate that as always. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hope your stream went well with the mystery lists of your stream again. And we'll give Ancient Cosmographer a shout out as well. So if you don't already follow Ancient Cosmographer, then you should go and follow him. A lot of Scrabble stuff on his stream, or Scrabble adjacent stuff, and so lots of fun anagramming stuff on there too. So you should definitely go hit that follow button right now if you haven't already done so. But yes, good evening to everyone on all the raiders. Tonight we are playing against WOOGLES Randos. You can see that there is a little timer in the bottom right corner. About 1 hour 50 minutes left. No problem, Ancient Cosmographer, and thank you for the raid as always. And yeah, we are going to try and beat as many WOOGLES Randos as possible in the next 2 hours. And as you can see by my record, it's 0-0. So we haven't finished any games yet, but we are about to finish a game very soon. This game is coming closely to an end. But yes, I guess what I can do right now is put out a prediction in terms of what you think the result might be tonight. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Alright, so I've started a prediction right now, so for those watching on Twitch, you can get involved with it right now. Simply, it is how many games do you think I will win when the time runs out, essentially. So 4 different options to choose from, and you can get involved with that prediction right now. It is live for you to do and to get involved with, so use your A9 coins wisely, get predicting on what you think the result will be. And yeah, use your hard-earned A9 coins and attempt to try and win some more. But yes, good evening to everyone that has come in from the raid. Good to have you all here. What am I doing here? Only 3 tiles in the bag. I guess I have to block this. I don't have to, but I probably should. You're saving yours up, Rentus Firmus? Okay, there's no problem with that. Implow, I don't think is a word. I'm going to challenge that. That is not a word. This does allow me to potentially fish for bingo here, but I can't really play a bingo here anyway. So it seems like a bit of a waste of time to try and do that. Maybe I'll play something down here. I plan to invest them in a mortgage savings plan, yes. Soon you'll be able to redeem your A9 coins and exchange them for Bitcoin very soon. So that is the next big thing. Alright, so that is our first game of the evening, and we are 1-0. So that's one win on the board right now. Again, don't forget that the prediction is ongoing, and you can get involved with that right now. So, yeah, you can do that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is put up another seek. And we'll put one out there. I can see that Florora, who is actually in the chat right now, and has actually accepted my game. Thank you. Yeah, 16 minutes is a bit long, so we're going to keep it to short games. And yeah, because we want to try and get through as many. Well, ideally, I like to try and get through as many games as possible. And that way I can win more games, so that's the idea here. Okay, bot. Is there a bingo here? Fratrick? Is that a word? Am I spelling that right? 67. Trying to find a bingo that doesn't open up so much. Be better. Have Stira. I guess Stira is better. Okay, we're gonna get moving here. If you play chat as they can ring it by resigning. That is also true. But I don't think we'll accept any foul play here. I'm all about the fair play. Okay, die is the next move. Exo, I guess. Trainee, okay, nice. Something like this. It's 33. Glowed, maybe slightly better here. Ooh. I have uwu. I haven't played anywhere though. That's sad. Literally a sad face. I can't even play uwu anywhere. Why am I supposed to play it? can't really play it, so I might have to exchange. Okay, let's exchange these. Don't need these ones. Okay, so I have a bingo here. Another 5 points. Up by 73 now. Okay, so in the prediction, we don't have any coins down on option 3, which is 6 to 6.5. And I will say that we do have the rule that if I start a game within the time left, within the time frame, it will count, and I will be able to finish it. So if I do start a game with a second to go, a new game, then if I do win that one, then it will count to the total. Let's see. Keg. Is that a good move? Oh, I can play QI here actually. QI and Manny. That blocks off that lane. Looks much better here. Need to get rid of that Q. Agati's come up for you in the CCC recently? Not for me personally. I don't think so. It might have been on the stream at some point. I haven't watched all the footage back. Nile? Okay, that is not a word. I'm gonna challenge that. Woof. Okay. Keg. How about Nile? Nope. I don't think any of those things are good. Okay, we do have coins on option 3 now. So we do have coins on every single option right now. And we do have plenty of time to get your predictions in, so appreciate that already. Okay, so I can play FICO here. Get rid of some of these clunky tiles. Play View. So at least gets rid of some of those big tiles off my rack. Clan. Okay, Clan has come down, so I think Swive is going to be the move now. Swive? Maybe Wows. Is Wows better? Maybe not. No, I think Swive is better. I don't want to open up that O for the Z or the J, so let's do Swive. I did just draw the Z. So yeah, up by 150 or so now. So yeah, just gotta make sure I don't flag or anything like that. That's really, realistically now, the only way I can really lose this game. Let's see. What we do here? ZE? I don't know. Is this really good play? Not great. Yeah, but it scores well. I guess I could just do this. Up by a fair bit anyway. Dock doesn't open up really anything. Not a threat. Let's see. I can play Watts here. It's 33. I play a new Collins word. I can play Bantz. 32 points. Okay, this actually does well blocking up the lands. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna play Juts here. Okay, runs. I'm gonna play Mun here. Oh, and I think that is it. Okay, so it's another win for me. So 2-0 now. Got a bit lucky there, to be fair. A lot of bingos, a lot of the good tiles went my way. So thank you, Florora, for playing in that game there. Thank you very much. We're going to start another one. Let's do another one. Let's start another one right now. So 2-0 tonight. I guess there's no reason why the same people can't accept it again, but again, we're trying to and play as many different people as possible. Oh look, Bantz comes up again. Exchange is 5. I have Zabetta or Bantz. I guess I play Bantz for the Bantz, of course. Just drew it to another bingo. So broadest down here, 89 points. Yeah, exactly. It's banter. Oh, Tweeling. Goadster is the anagram, so yeah, it doesn't really work with anything, I don't think. So I think that is going to be my best play here. So let's do that. Yep, it is what you think it is. Twinning is Dutch for twins. Oh. Why are you guessing in all caps? Guess you can guess in whatever you want it to be. Still picks it up. Okay, I'm gonna play No. I can play Ghost. A pair of twins. Interesting. Okay, so Frumpia comes down. It does actually block my bingo of shootist. Did that as a broadest. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play No here. Okay, draw into toilets. Or stiletto into the T. Okay, that gets blocked. Wow, there's not really many places to go now in terms of bingos. Do something like Tom, just to open up a lane for 7. Doesn't give me all that much space. Okay. Doesn't really do much to open anything up though. Probably needed to be a bit more bold there. Open up more. Oh well. Do glint now. Glint or liney. Either triple. Do have linnets as a bingo though. Toilets, fish for solidness. Guess I'm not a million miles away. Oh, 9 timer. Thanks. Just let the opponents do the work for you, hey? There we go. Opponent just said, ha, I had a feeling. Horse, okay, so maybe just put poo. I think that might be all I can do, really. Oof, I don't know, is that better than pie? I don't know. Man, I don't really know what the values of these leaves are. But 2 O's is actually better to play, I think, than 2 I's, so maybe this is better. Could very well be wrong, of course. I like pie more than poo. That is, I think, mostly universally agreed upon. And I would agree with you on that one, so that's why I played pie. I will also remind you that there is still some time to get involved with the prediction that is ongoing. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, then you cannot get involved unless you go onto Twitch and get involved there. So just go to twitch.tv/Ostinio9 and get involved in that space over there. Advise. I have Zuia as well. Or Zoia, sorry. Oh, not Zoia. Can't play that now, can I? Okay, never mind. I'll just play Advise. Ooh, lots of vowels there. So yeah, you can get involved with the prediction that's ongoing. If you are more sure now of what you have already predicted, then obviously feel free to put down more coins on the result that you have already chosen. And if you haven't done anything yet, then now's the time to get involved. Oof. Trying to shift these vowels. It's not that easy right now. I could play above actually. It'll just open up a few lanes, but I think maybe getting rid of an extra vowel is going to be useful here. I am up by 120, so yeah, doing alright right now. Big groovy, she's gonna score a lot of points again. 42 points. But it really needs 2 bingos in order to catch up. XI, okay, we'll play groovy. Okay, so WOF has been played 16 points. Let's see. They could here. Just trying to get rid of some vowels and just take up space on this board. This also means that my opponent also cannot play for 2 bingos in a row now. 5 tails in the bag. If he does bingo, then he won't get another one. Okay, pick has been played. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I think I can just play something like this. I guess it doesn't really matter that much what I do. So we're going to win our 3rd game tonight out of 3. been running a bit low on time also, so move should be coming out real soon. Okay, Ains. Yeah, I guess I'll just pick a rake. Doesn't really matter. Sure. All right. That's a third win for me. 3-0. Okay. So you do have. Okay, let me put out another seek, another 7-minute game. We're 3-0 right now. There's about 2 minutes left to make your prediction. So again, if you haven't done it already, or maybe if you have, you can always put some more coins down. Okay, we do have coins down on each of the 4 predictions right now. Okay, we've got a different player here. Okay. Game's coming thick and fast here. This is all good. Maybe we'll play Jubes. Is that the right play? Sure. Lucky to draw the Z. I have something like Zit or Zin across it now. Maybe Zin, because it doesn't take the eye hook that Zit would do. Very marginal, keeping the N on the T. And again, if you have been enjoying the stream so far tonight, and you don't already follow this channel on Twitch, then please go ahead and give us a follow. It would be much appreciated if you did. I can put Zin down here, or Zit down here now. That's pretty good. Isn't TR much better than RN? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like it is much better, but they're probably about the same. I mean, the leave always matters, of course. I mean, I can find out for you. So the TR leave is about a point better than NR. But I have just joined into a bingo, so yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I would have joined into a bingo either way. But yeah, leave does matter. Of course, it always matters. But it's a point. It's not that much different. I mean, that's just the average value of it. Of course, it can vary depending on what the board looks like or how many letters are left in each thing. But again, we're just starting out the game, so it's not going to be that far off average. So what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, I probably did technically played the wrong move there. And you're right. up by 64 in this game. Got the slight time advantage as well. I guess with these quick games, the time does matter, especially if there is a disparity. Okay, Tog has come down. So I was gonna play Wee and Zitty there. Can't do now. Weiss was kind of my backup plan. Don't really want to open up this triple, but it leaves me pretty much the best leave. Okay, drawn into a bingo, which we'll play no matter what. Okay. I guess I can't really play at the bottom there. I guess I can play onto this E here. So like something like Sternage. Probably don't need to think too hard about what to play. Just play something that doesn't put a vowel next to the triple letter square here, which I managed to do with Sternage. Okay, if has come down. Let's see, what can we do? I know what you meant. I know what you meant. How about the bed? There are a lot of options in cards. Up by 100 here. We've got just over an hour left of this stream. Okay, Fav has come down. Might mean putting something like Lacey or something like that. Okay, I need to play a bit faster here. I'm running a bit low. Okay, Hostage is my bingo here, but doesn't play anywhere as it stands. So yeah, kind of hoping my opponent will open up something for me. If not, I'll just play next to Lacey, like Gosh, which will score 38. Pads my lead a bit more. Okay, Deem comes down, doesn't really open anything. I think we'll play Gosh. It doesn't open anything either. Yeah, I think that's it. And Hostage still doesn't play anywhere. So let's do that. So up by 126 points, sorry. Opponent really does need 2 bingos, but at this moment in time it does look very difficult to score any bingo or get any bingo down onto the board. So some opening is going to be needed for my opponent here. Gak is the play there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and obscure this spot a bit more. Maybe putting Yike, I think. Okay, I have leather. And if I put the Y out in space, I have leathery. Which gets blocked with Wud. Can I play anything down here? I'm gonna have to start with an E. Don't see anything. Maybe E later, I guess. Just trying to eat up all those tiles. Blocks that lane. Picks up the blank as well. Turns over the blank. Okay, Atonia comes down 2. That is left. I guess we'll play Ahi. This will block a lot of stuff up here. Not many vows left. So we're approaching the hour mark here. We've got 1 more hour left. Dep. Okay. Do beep here. I'm gonna win. Okay, another win. 4-0 now, we're up to 4 wins. So we're doing well right now. Perfect record so far with 1 hour and 7 minutes to go. So that is all good. I'm gonna put out another Seek here and see if who else wants to play. Then against Scrabble Mama. Okay, cool. And it's always nice because we're playing against, so far, this will be the 5th game and we've played 5 completely different people. Okay, all rated. Let's go. Let's see. Woofy. Do that. decent. So I have a bingo here. I have Exordial. 80 points, and I do have some big scores onto this this triple here with Phlox for 76, so I'm guaranteed a 76 point play next time anyway. Okay, Hewer has come down. So yeah, I guess that means my move is now defaulting to Exordial. Got Peg-like down here. 45. Failing that, I can just put something like Keg. The fair bit there. Get an extra 5 points for Exordial. Okay, Pally is the play here from my opponent. Can play Keep. I don't know, 1 minute, let me see. Keg is 37, keeping much better tiles. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. Sacrificing some points on the scoreboard for some leave. Let's do that. Okay, well I didn't draw particularly well there. Kind of hoping for slightly better bingo-y tiles. But we can still score well with this rack. I leave ripe with opportunity, yes, true. As I did leave the letters of ripe. Yeah, not quite the letters that I was hoping to draw, but it's okay. You have things like Jerds through the D for 40 points, 42 points. So, my opponent is notably playing a lot slower than all my other opponents so far. More than half the timer has already gone. We're not even halfway through the game yet. Okay, Ma has come down. This gives me more points with Jerds, now 47 points instead of 42. So we'll do that. We'll keep the time pressure on a little bit. up by about 40 right now. I can play Vial across here. 30 points. It stays open. Putting it down to 2 minutes now. So yeah, this might be the time to start turning the screw here. In terms of the time pressure. My opponent now down to 1.5 minutes. As we... Okay, Dig has come down, doesn't score much, we'll play Vial. And I'm now just drawing into a bingo of some kind. Just letting you know now that we also have about just under an hour now left of the stream. Okay, Vices has come down. Don't have anything great. Do I just take out his spot? Just oop. 19. He just drew 3 Vows there, not particularly great. But my opponent is running, I say running low on time, but it's probably more accurate to say running out of time. My opponent will get an extra minute, and after that, then it's game over. So my opponent, still with just under half the game left to play, is out of time already. Shiv, okay, well I guess we'll play Lee here. Yep. Opponent kind of needs to open up the board as well. Play Love. Okay, playing off one tile at a time here, interestingly. Interesting. Do I just play something like Annie here, setting up my blank? Is my opponent really have got a B or a G here? It's hard to tell. My opponent could just be panicking here at this rate. Okay, Okay. See what happens. Well, my opponent did have a B, but decided not to play anything else. So we're just bingo here. Opponent is just in a blind panic right now. Okay, well, we'll play Cade. Well, we can play Cardi because there's actually no more eyes left. So it doesn't matter. We're up by 120 points. Opponent's just trying not to flag here. Okay, well, I guess I can now open up for my own ass. But it's about to run out of time. And that is it. Okay. So I'm up to 5 wins. And we still have 55 minutes left of this stream. So we're going to put out another 7-minute game out there for someone else, or maybe someone else who wants to play. Oh, Scrabble wants to play again. Okay, here we go. Coming back for more, eh? Coming back for more. But if one more win will mean that option 4 in the prediction won't happen now. So that which is 5.5 or fewer. Okay, zit. Interesting move. I don't have much to play here. Which is a slight problem. Okay, well, don't really want him to do this, but it might have to be something like Wicca. Yeah. Oh, I don't really like that play, but yeah. But yeah, if we are going by the information that we just had in the last game, my opponent doesn't play too quickly. And we've got to hope that my opponent doesn't make too many quick decisions. Do polyol. Okay, that means I have Tranks. This has to stay open. This is really by far the best play that I have. Okay, so my opponent's taking a minute on this turn already. Problem is, if this gets blocked, this A gets blocked, I might actually have to exchange, depending on what the floaters are. Okay, Pack comes down, so Tranks is my move. head-like. Interesting. Okay, well, we can still play through the E. More fingers or fringes. So fingers here, I guess. 81. Keeping pace here, 13 points behind. Evening to 2 blanks. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Phoebe, I guess. Am I gonna have to bank that my opponent will run out of time again? I don't know. Playing a little bit faster this time though, has to be said. I do have outfox, and if I draw an N I could extend it to outfoxing. Yeah, I was going to say I was waiting for the Foxator jokes. There it is. Okay, Fiery blocks that though. Guess I play Outgo instead. It's 24. Is that? There's not really that much, but I'm gonna have to do something here. Okay, we're still down by about 45 or so. Okay, Ion has been played. Mixer, I think looks pretty good here. 42. I think we'll do that. Down by 20. 23 now. Just made up 23 points on that move. I'll play something like Omov for 34. Hayoma 27 looks pretty good. Reloan, interesting. I think I'll still keep it here though. Don't want to open a triple. It does mean the opponent probably doesn't have an S, and there's still 2 S's in scene. We're down by 16 right now. Oh, EY. That's not a word. Interesting. So I can play in between here. Glut or something. I can't really score that many points. Could also play Gao. Scores the same. Maybe that's okay here. Still no S. Interesting, because my opponent does have the other E that's unseen. Plays over. Okay. 6 tiles left. So I could play Ward. Is this a right play? I don't know. Go up by a tiny amount. Leave 1 in the bag. Does keep BEY on his rack though. Oof. Wow, that wasn't particularly a good draw. Yeah, I was hoping to draw at least another Val there, but didn't quite happen. Yeah. Oh man. Can I go out in 2 here? Wow, I don't know if I can win this game. Might have to hope that my opponent runs out of time. And it also makes a mistake somewhere. Traff or something? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't really easily go out in 2. I'm missing something easy here or not? Oh boy. Jeez. Ooh. Do I do something like this and set up turret up top, hoping my opponent just runs out of time? I don't have turret up here. I don't know. I just have to hope. Oh man, there's not enough time. Yeah, even if it runs out of time, I still haven't won. I couldn't catch up. I don't even know why my opponent didn't play the S on the end of it. But still, it doesn't really matter. Looks like my opponent ended up winning this game. Oh man, okay. So, I didn't win that game, so we're down to 5-1. So we've still got 5 wins. That is totally okay. So let's have a look and see who else we can play. There's no one else here in the lobby. We still have about 40 minutes left of this stream. So let's see. Should we keep it at 7 minutes or should we make it faster? That's the question. I don't know. We can make it a bit slightly faster. Let's make it a 6-minute game. See who is around now. So that was the only time that we actually played the same person twice in terms of random players on Woogles. But yeah, it's inevitable that I was going to end up losing the game at some point, so it happened just then. Okay, we're playing another repeat here. Rufflecopter? Man. It's a blast from the past, isn't it? In fact, that's funny because I actually told my daughters I actually said to my daughters Ruffle, and they were like, what? And I was like, Ruffle? Have you heard of Ruffle? And they were like, no, never heard of Ruffle. And so I had to tell them what it was, and they were like, okay. So it's quite possible that Ruffle is now an acronym from the previous generation that no one even uses nowadays. So yeah, that's probably going to make some of you feel a little bit old. Yeah, that's just it's true. It is true. Okay. Oh wow, drew a blank. Might be something like this. Oh, doesn't work now. Or reloads would be slightly better here. Just wondering if there's anything across here, like. Veronal. There we go. Yeah, Orleans and Orleanses. Colin's only words. I know it's Colin's only because Orleans is a Colin's only word. The place I live in is Metairie, which is also a Colin's only word. And the next kind of suburb or the town next to us is called Kenner, and that's also a Colin's only word. So easy for me to remember that. Yep, there you go. Okay, we can bingo here. Oh, we'll have another bingo of Gurries and Sergio. Pretty fortunate. Just seems to fit on the board in one place. Perfect place for you to settle down into then. Yes, exactly. Colin's hotspot of all the Colin's only words. Yes, exactly. Oh, I think that blocks my bingo. Gurriers doesn't fit. Okay, well, can't have it all. Can't play Megastar. Is there anything I can fit in here? Probably not. It might just be Tug. Okay, now I've got another bingo here. So I've got Grecia and re-arise or re-raise onto the Z here. So unblockable bingos. Oh, look! Oh, actually, I have re-arise here. Oh man. Okay, so that gets blocked. I do have Grecia still. That is not a Colin's only word. Still have just over half an hour left of this these games tonight. We'll remind you with the rule as well that if I do start a game before the time runs out, that the result of that game can count to the total. So if I do start a game before the time runs out, then I can still win that game and that can still get added to the total of wins. Quota has come down. Play something across here. Try and block things up even more. Potentially. Okay. Okay, fam. I think I want to block this off here. I play Pyre. Oh, actually, I'm going to play Effa, which looks pretty good here. Keep the Y for ready. Also, just drew into a bingo here. But doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, okay. Feigning still doesn't fit anywhere. Guess I could just play Fingan. So yeah, I think we'll do that. That's actually, if I need to, it sets up my Y underneath the F. Although we're actually up by quite a bit right now, anyway. Vine is very good, a very good move to fork the board. It opens up the hook above Vine for a Vine or O Vine, and the S next to OE. So I can't block everything at the same time. It's going to be a guaranteed opening for my opponent, no matter what. But we're up by 163 points here, so it's looking looking good. Slide down. Collins are spreading fake info here, fake news. Slide is not a word in Collins, if anyone was even contemplating that. Okay, Stowe has come down. Okay, I'm just gonna corner off the top part of the board here, so we just play Yo. Does a job. I mean, it's not really like I'm going to lose this game. Though Homer does have an anagram, at least. That's how I remember the word, that it exists. But yeah, we're up by 170. It's even possible that a 9-timer for my opponent here still doesn't win. So just trying to stay away from the 9-timers at this moment in time. What is in Halma? I don't know. I've not been there before, but it's very close to the swamps, as far as if I'm aware. I almost went there. Why did you almost go there? I went to New Iberia. What? Why? Okay, Sim. Guess I can just play the H here. Tabasco Factory. Oh. So yeah, on the way there is, I think maybe past it is Avery Island, which is where Tabasco is made. Is around that in that area, but I think it's further down. This doesn't open up. Oh, it does open up the A though. I don't have it, so I'm just gonna leave it. Avids is now good. Don't forget. There you go. Oh, okay, that took out my spot. Okay, I put the Y here. Okay, we both went out of time. Okay. Okay, so that's another win. So we're up to 6 wins now. 6-1 today, which now means that option 4 in the prediction tonight, that is not going to happen. So unfortunately, if you vote for option 4, that is not happening now. We still have about 27 minutes left of this stream, and we have time for more games, so let's try and get through some more. So we played 7 games already, 6 games right now, so if I don't win any more games, then that means that option 3, which is what we're currently on right now, is 6 to 6.5 would be the result. Still time for at least 2 more games, I think, if it's 6 minutes per side. But again, we're also at the mercy of whoever wants to play. Like, I could easily be sitting here for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes for someone to accept my accept my seek. Luckily today we've actually hadn't had much time, much waiting time so far. So we'll just have to wait and see. And today, just so now that we have a slight bit of downtime, again, don't know how long it's going to be, but I was hoping to go through my games, my Crescent City Cup games, and do an analysis stream, but I didn't get through analyzing all my games yet. I've got about 7 of them left to do. So I will do that on Tuesday next week. I have all my games like here, they're all sat next to me. I'm still going through them, so I will display my findings on Tuesday, and I will have 5 days, I guess, from now to get through the remaining 7 games. I was going to plan to do it today, but what I didn't tell you earlier in the week was that I have had a Scrabble player staying in a house for about 3 days, and he only just left maybe like 4 or 5 hours ago. So we were having to entertain him for a couple of days, and that also took some time away from analysing games. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We've got some time now that we don't have any guests here in my house, so we can get to work on analysing some more, analysing these games real soon. It was not Nigel, unfortunately, and it wasn't Del though. It was not him. It was neither of those people. In fact, actually, I might just tell you, but like, was it your son? He was staying here too. I know, and I do have to occupy him, especially when there's so much snow around. And yes, I'm outside most of the time while he's playing in the snow, but which is now mostly melted. But there is still some snow on people's like front lawns and stuff. And there's been no school for the kids also this whole week, including tomorrow. So, yeah. But hopefully they'll go back to school on Monday. But yeah, I actually was it was the person that was actually in our house was the person that actually won the Crescent City Cup Light Division, which was Carson Ip, originally from Hong Kong. But he's now living in California. Oh, gee. Okay. It's gonna be colder in here. Yep, we have Noah Slat. Yeah, very strong tournament player here, from Canada, who in the past has been watching these streams as well. So good to play him here. Very strong blitz player. Bunch. Okay, I think I'll play quad here instead now. Maybe wary. I'm tempted to not keep the. Oh, or wavy is much better. didn't want to keep the U and the V or UW together. Generally a very bad idea. Okay, oath has come down. What is the best play here? Do I play Jour? Is that a bit too gung-ho? Just playing it like that. Not sure what else I'm supposed to do though. Okay, we'll do this. Hello to all those people who are just getting involved with the Infinity Wars game. We actually do have a person trying to play on YouTube right now, Buffalo Bomb 3. So just for your sake, you cannot play the Infinity Wars game that's above my head if you're on YouTube. But what you need to do is go on to twitch.tv/ well, I think you just followed. Twitch.tv/Ostinium9, and that's where you can get involved. So it looks like you've just worked that out, and now you can get yourself involved. So thank you for working that out yourself. And I'm glad that you're here. Okay, what am I doing here? Is there a bingo? Jeez. Breeding? I think that's good. I was too busy looking through other tiles. Okay. Okay. Okay, got an extra 5 for that. But yes, hi to Buffalo Bomb in the Twitch chat. Good to see you here. And thanks to CXRiptor11 for following as well in the last minute or so, who we actually just played on Woogles twice now. So yeah, thanks for the games. I don't know how aware you were that I was streaming this whole time, but I was. But we had some fun games, all good. Ripens, okay. Can play something here. Big Evo. Oh, too many vowels. Too many vowels. Slightly ahead is not. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. Play AI here. It's 13. Oh, I could play Unai. That's 13 also. It keeps the E open. I think that's better. Oh, gaziest. lefty. Okay, so I'll play Zig here. Keeps myself in it, I think. Now I have a blank. So I'm gonna have to try and go out. Oh, that was tough there. I'm gonna have to try and go out with a go out with a bingo here somehow. It's really the only way I can win. So if I play a bingo now, I've pretty much lost, so I'm gonna have to delay my bingo. I can't really score many points. Just the issue. How do I get more points here? This is not good. Oh no, this isn't good. Crap. I'm not coming up with any great ideas. Oh man. I wasn't too far behind. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to try and do okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it, I'm afraid. Can't do much about that. So yeah, I had the kind of right idea, like Scampers would score a lot of points, but yeah, I needed to go out. Okay, nice job. Okay, so we're 6-2. And we have about 13 minutes left. So I don't know if we have time to start 2 games, but we could. Let's put out another seek out. See the bottom right of your right corner of your screen. That is how much time is left in terms of how many games we're going to be playing. So as I said, as long as we start a game before the time runs out, then it will count to the record that we have going on today. So we've played 8 games already within this time limit. We've only been playing for about 2 hours, under 2 hours now. And we'll see if anyone wants to play, and if we need to actually try and get to 8 wins, then I'm going to have to try and finish this game quickly and win, and also win the next game quickly as well. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can get that to work. Oh, okay, we've got another game. Alright. And at least it's a person who's somewhat rated lower. But it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to have an easy game. Okay, what do we do here? Is it 4? So this person in the chat, this person who's playing me right now, the first thing he said was, "Dude, you're a legend." Okay. Cool. I know. I know, right? Okay, I need to think here. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, why? This is not easy. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. Out. Oh jeez, I just gotta play something. I don't know. I don't know, that's probably a really bad play, but again, I need to speed up here. I've already used a third of my time already. And if I want any chance of winning an 8th game tonight, I'm going to have to play faster here. We've got less than 10 minutes to go. So it literally is a race against time here. And I will need enough time to finish this game, but also enough time to put out a seek and give enough time for someone to accept the seeks as well within the time limit. Otherwise, that will be it. Okay, so unfix. Let's see. I don't think that really gives me anything, so I think I'm going to just continue with. Well, actually, could play Vaylee, but I don't know if that's any better or not. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll do this. It blocks the X. Although I do give away another spot next to it, the Y. Because ambience music is too spooky. I did not. I mean, it's just part of a playlist, unfortunately. So I didn't choose it for this game specifically. Although it is making me have to think a bit harder now. I'm like, oh, okay, it's getting serious now. When the spooky music comes on, then it's all bets are off now. There's a murder in the house behind you. That is exactly the reason why the stream is going to end in about 7 minutes, because I'm scared. I have to go defend myself, okay? I can't just sit like this, back to the door, for too much longer, okay? Because that becomes a problem. Okay, I think if everything stays the same, I think cubed looks like the play. Oh, okay, can't do anything with that now. Huh. Oh man, doesn't look too good. Doesn't look good. Cups? I don't know. I think I have to use the S, or maybe cubs looks better here, or pubs. Okay. Oof, got the Q now. It's not ideal. It's been a bit cagey this game. We've not really played. We've all played 4s and 5-letter words so far. I have to break out of that with cat QAT, I think, because the only place I can get rid of my Q, and that is no longer possible now. So it might be an exchange. Here. Q. Do I keep 2 E's? I think you keep 2 E's here, right? There you go. I've enacted, which fits here. And I have it underneath dog with age or aga, both of them possible here. Okay, ardent has come down. I guess we play enacted, hitting the double. I have another bingo here of Kopaiva. That's or tapioca also. That scores a little bit more. It's 85 points. Kauta is also good, so that would fit above the outer hook there. So as I said, we've got 5 minutes left on the clock. We do have to finish this game and start a game before the time runs out. Eurasian comes down, so I guess tapioca has to play here now. I'm assuming my opponent might play here, but there's actually only 1 O and 2 U's unseen, so not necessarily a given that my opponent would play up here. Maybe something like Moo. Okay, bid actually blocks that spot up a bit, so I could play Mooly. 28 points. So some big tiles still unseen. I do have 2 U's and a J, which is not necessarily helping me too much. Oh, Rymius comes down. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, man. This is trouble now. I could play Raj. At least put me around level. 2 points behind. But I keep 2 U's. Then I'm actually kind of hoping to draw the Q, which I do not do. I can play Heat here. Actually, I've got the H, so I can play the H along the bottom there. I don't know how often my opponent will play there with the Q and the Z unseen. It's right behind you. ZO, okay, we'll play Heat. Oh wow, I just picked up the blank as the last tile. My opponent has the Q, maybe plays QIS here. Wow, maybe I still can't win. Can I even win? I don't know if I can still win. I've got 2 U's. I'm gonna play UNS. But I need to score 18 points to win this game and go out, which I don't think I can do. And I think my opponent can go out too, so this is not really working out too well. We have a minute left of the time. So yeah, that's my opponent's going to win this game. You're very soon to run out of time. Okay. Taboo or Pew here. Yeah, that still doesn't win either. Oh, he actually ran out of time. Oh boy, it's a tie. Oh man, okay, we gotta go. We gotta start another game. Can we make it? Someone play another game. Florora, thank you. Okay, so this game will count. We're at 6.5 to 7.5. Oh man, okay. Oh boy, okay. Getting beaten up here tonight. Oh man. That was a close game. Couldn't get much closer than that. There was a chance that my opponent could have run over time there, and it did happen. But yeah, I'm just personally happy that I can fight another day, you know? Oh, I have a bingo here. So this actually does mean that option 1, 8 or more, cannot happen now. With that tie. I can play Gorami here. Gorami up there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Is Marchi not a word? Or is it just with an ass? I think it might be a sticky ass. Double the score equals two wins. Oh, I guess Marchi. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure of it when I played it. Yeah, it needs an ass on the end. You can spell it with an A1. I think you can spell it with 1A or 2As. I think. Yeah, I wasn't totally making it up. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a wound. I have 2 O's. What am I doing? Way better. Okay. Okay, after a 100-point bingo for my opponent, and I played a phony, and drew into a random bingo, and got a 48-point play. I'm now slightly ahead. Out of nowhere. Time for Web to go up here. 39. Boney, also a word, so Brew for 34. You can add an S now and hope it doesn't happen. that is also true. And I'm not gonna, well, it's quite possible I might need to use it actually. It's quite possible. We're tied on the scoreboard right now. give me? Does he give me anything? The Nitro takes an S and an E. I don't think this gives me anything though. This is very volatile. I think I have to do this. Oh. Okay, Lodens is now a bingo here that fits at the top of the board. Up here. Cool. 69. Only the Nitro, yep. Throwing caution to the wind there. Well, Dev just blocked my bingo. Is there anything else that I can play? The R doesn't have a playable bingo here. It's the I. I think it's just nodalized, isn't it? I don't think the T has any playable bingo. Oh man, I don't think I have a playable bingo here. I don't think that's not possible. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play Dawn, I think. 23, looks good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, QI comes down for 64. Luckily I have a bingo to come down, I have dilates. More details, I guess. Okay. Stressy. Okay, we'll do that. That was fortunate. I didn't see a bingo, or at least a good scoring bingo, until that came down. But again, lucky to draw 2 S's in blank at the same time and have a playable bingo. Which is effectively what the difference is now. Okay, Kaz has come down. Only one A, one D left. Should probably try and block this off. So Axel. Too scared here, too scared. Have to block. Have to block. Octuors. anything here? Jeez. Outscore. Eco Tours. Eco Tours. That's it. That's it. Found it. Whew. Okay, that was lucky. Again, another lucky play. Just fortunately, my opponent played a layer that gives me a bingo, let alone something that hits the triple score as well. Yeah, just got very lucky in this game. Again, all starting from an 100-point starting bingo from my opponent. And this is what the result is. It's just unreal. Just lucky. Hell, and then we have the T, so let's just play it somewhere. So apologizing to Florora for my phony that is a sticky ass. Yeah. Okay, so that is it. The time is already up. We actually managed to play 10 games in just about slightly over 2 hours. And the score tonight is 7.5 to 2.5. So 7.5 wins means that option 2, 7.0 to 7.5, is the result of the stream tonight. So let's pay that out right now. There you go. Option number 2. Only lost 2, that is also true. So, let's see. So, Tactics 47 and Florora. Actually, that's probably why Florora actually offered that game real quick. I didn't realize, actually. So, Florora actually voted for option 2 and was a key part in making this option to the result of the stream. So thanks to everyone that played today, and Tactics 47 also gets a share of that those coins for option 2. So well done to both of you for doing that. So yeah, that is essentially it for my stream tonight. We've managed to play 10 games. Yeah, pretty fast and furious how that happened. Rig says, how about the bed? That is partly true. Because Florora accepted that seek request at the end very quickly. And that was probably why, because Florora knew that I needed to win one more game. But yeah, that's how you could game the system technically. So yeah, all good. So yeah, again, thank you to all my opponents tonight. I think we played 7 different people today. I think 7 different people. We had 3 repeats. All good games today as well, so all good. Again, if you have been enjoying the stream tonight, and maybe if you're actually watching this in retrospect when it's not live, if you're watching this back, and you don't already follow this channel, please hit that follow button. It would be much appreciated. If you want to use your Amazon Prime subscription, you can do that. Please subscribe. Please consider subscribing to this channel, and it would mean a great deal to me for your support. We already have 22 subscribers already right now. Also partly thanks to the Crunch City Cup live coverage that we had last weekend. Thanks for that. And again, if you want to give some bits, that is also up to you. If you want to do that, again, none of this parting with money is obligatory. You can just do that if you want to, but it obviously would help the channel as well. And yeah, I'll be back again on Tuesday as always. I should be doing a Crunch City Cup analysis stream on Tuesday. As I said earlier in the stream, I have 7 more games that I need to actually analyze. I've analyzed 13 of them so far, so the next 5 days will give me enough time to go through the 7. and show you what I have to show you. So yeah, that is for you to look forward to for next week. And yeah, again, that is basically it. So again, hope you enjoyed the stream. Am I going to raid anybody? Sure, I guess I could raid. Okay, I'm gonna go raid CL Smith, who has played in the Crescent City Cup actually before, so but is actually playing some poker right now. Normally a chess streamer. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid CL Smith. We don't raid CL Smith very often, but we're gonna do that. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Again, really appreciate you sticking by and watching this also, and also for those that got involved with the games, and for the Infinity Words game that's above my head right now. Thank you for getting involved with all those things. We're back again on Tuesday, and yeah, hope to see you then. Hope you have a good evening and a good weekend. Until then, good night.